Hello all, and welcome to Finch Farm, or at least the elevated section of highway above it. And this time around I'm going to be doing something a little different. Be building on a build that I had started about 3 or 4 months ago, before I did Vault 88. And this is where I'd left off, but first I'll show you what I put up already. The idea here was just a nice little Minuteman outpost, because all I needed really was a spot for the mortar fire to take out the Pridwin, which we got done. So this little hut for my gunner there did basic work, starting on that scaffolding over there to get me up to the top. It's going to put up a personal base, so that's what I'm going to be adding up there. Let's see, got defenses up, didn't get any that lined up nicely. Just need to finish off that base there. Let's see, water and power, it's really tight in here. I'm gonna be moving some stuff around. No power to that. Okay. We're gonna need some wall work. This was the little outpost for the Minutemen. I like that railing. Definitely needs some walls, some sort of structure work over here. I think the idea with this, just a bunk room, office, guns, etc. Yeah, your basic little outpost setup. That's nice. I will leave that structure, I think. Yeah. Do some more outside work here. Leave this junk pile, because that just fits, right? Back over here. Yeah, I'll go back to the overpass now, because I want to finish out this scaffolding work. So let's just cut right to it. Now up here, that actually lined up nicely. Need some stairs. That came out pretty straight for eyeballing it from the bottom. I think we'll put a base down here. Maybe a deck, some sort of back deck. And to cover that hole. Yeah, that'll work. So we're gonna cover that up. Yeah, this will be some sort of deck, probably some lounging? Nah, some sort of work area maybe. That'll work, I'll leave that. Gonna put it on supports above that center section. Hey, that lined up pretty nicely. It's good straight. That'll work. How far out? I'm not sure. First though, yeah, definitely a wall along the side and another structure out there. Something to fill in the room. Wall along here. Yeah. Alright. And I want to keep this rickety looking. Just give you a nice height scare. Don't run down the stairs. Probably put up a railing or two. That works. And this is where I had left off. Yeah. It's going to build down the bottom. I kind of work in reverse sometimes. Build down. Although in this case I started from the bottom and just worked up the laddering to get it in there right. Yeah, one nice support, that'll work. No, don't need that. A little center piece, or center support piece, that'll work. Alright. So we got the... No, that don't work. That bar's in my way. Can't spin it, it would be the same problem on the other side. Should just snap in with another piece. A single bar. There it is. And yes. Perfect. Need a roof. Don't want to get rained on, right? Yeah, that'll work. Like Scrappy. Alright. That works. This is where I actually started it from, with just this bottom base. Had to eyeball it up. Yeah, it worked. I like the look of that. Okay. So, now, just need the base. It should snap in. Well, it's close to the ground, it might not want to. Something like that. Possibly. Maybe a long one. Maybe kind of a more of a footprint. Yeah, I don't know if that'll snap. Yeah, try this one. Not thinking so. Okay. Need to snap it to something else. There we go. That'll work. Now the oblong. Yeah, the oblong. Yeah, it should snap right over here. That'll work. It's like center supports. A little more bracing. Maybe snap a small square in there to line up the feet. That'll work. Keeps it rickety. Big square. Yeah, big square. That should snap right to the side. Line up with the end. That works. Let's see. As you can tell, I'm slow and methodical about my what I'm doing. Small square. So I don't want to lose that van. It's not going to go through the van. Well, I could, but yeah. That'll work. Okay, yeah, that'll work too. Comes out. I like that. It's sturdy and yet not. You'd think a good strong wind might take it down. Which is just how it should look. Gonna need a wall along there. The outside. Let's see. Get a good look at it. Nope. Okay. First, I'm going to clear out this flooring. There we go. And get a good eyeball look at this thing. Yeah, it'll work. Maybe a couple of railings on the sides. Flimsy looking right there. I like it. Yeah, it set up just about perfectly on that thing. Nice. Okay. Now for the rest of it, Gonna be putting up a wall along here. Maybe take that car out. I'm not sure. Wall along here. Keep that. Most of that? Yeah, I think I'll keep most of that railing. I think over here though, want a kind of a covered barn. Maybe this front open. Kind of want the front open because you got the Brahmin right next to us. It's like they come over and eat. In my head anyway. Wall along here. Yeah, keep that pile, but maybe another bunkhouse over here. I'll have to work on that. And there's Jake back to guard duty. Wall along this section, maybe a little split wall. Show some of that. Corner section over here. Maybe another guard post. Yeah, guard post on this side. That would work. Need to move that. Yeah, I'm gonna move that water in the generator. Maybe build a shed up over there? Oh well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hope you come back and see the next extension that is coming to this site. Good building, doll?